What's up guys, Sal here. So it looks like the iPhone XR is not selling well. Apple told its smartphone assemblers to halt plans for additional production lines dedicated to the iPhone XR, pretty much confirming both Apple and industry analysts overestimated the iPhone XR's demand. This is coming from a reputable business journal, Nikkei Asian Review, and their supply chain sources say that Apple told its main phone assemblers, which are Foxconn and Pegatron, to cut back the production of the device. Foxconn is now using around 45 production lines for the XR, compared with 60 that it prepared first, meaning it would produce around 100,000 fewer units daily, down 20 to 25% from its original outlook. Pegatron's XR production also isn't reaching maximum capacity, and Wistron, which is a smaller iPhone assembler, won't receive any orders for the iPhone XR this holiday season. Because of this, Apple has now increased the production of the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Apple's share plummeted after this report. They were lower 4.3% this morning, which is their lowest in the last 3 months. It's kind of funny how people said it's gonna outsell both the iPhone XS and XS Max, and even said that it's gonna see over 100 million unit sales, which was ridiculous. I told it in the past that this device is a mistake, just like the iPhone 5C. 5 years ago, people said the 5C is gonna crush the market, and it failed miserably. A month after the 5C's launch, Apple cut production orders for that device, fueling speculation of weak demand for that model. And the history is repeating again. Frankly, it's embarrassing a company like Apple has made this mistake twice. I don't know it's right to say this, but I want the iPhone XR to fail, just to give Apple a message that the prices are unacceptable. I mean, how can you price a device like the XR $750 and call it a budget phone? I remember being happy to see the iPhone 5C fail 5 years ago, which was just an absolute joke. A 1-year-old chip, same old camera basically in a less premium body for just $100 less than the flagship iPhone 5S. Anyway, this whole thing makes sense now, that why they refused to give sales numbers going forward during their earnings call a few days ago, because their sales are tanking. But I guess the sad thing about this is that maybe next year they'll launch models with prices starting at $1,250 instead of $1,000 to make up for lack of sales with revenue. That being said, let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.